Welcome everybody, my name is Misty slash Chronexia, and last weekend, myself and Jessica, or Jessica and I, proper English, we went to Anime North, and over there it was crowded with people. I had my Twitter so people could find me and actually talk to me and meet me and eventually get some pins that I was giving away slash selling for charity. We did get some money out of it, unfortunately not that much that I'm probably gonna hold on for the moment before I actually make that donation, because I have another con at the beginning of August in Montreal called Otakuton that I'm going to be attending, and this time around I will have a panel, because that was my mistake. Well, not really my mistake, because we couldn't actually reach people to actually get in touch and obtain a panel, so we ended up like with nothing. So I was just roaming in between the 5 hotels on all the floors where everything was held, and it was pretty hard to actually tell people I'm here, and then people would get there and then they'll be like, well, I'm not here anymore, so figure it out. And it wasn't really that well organized, both for my part and for Anime North, because there were like 40,000 people attending the con. It was really crowded. However, I did meet a few people, and I'm probably gonna have a montage vlog video at the end of this portraying everything that happened over there. We weren't allowed to film very much, so they're probably gonna have a few pictures in there, but I do want to talk to you about the stuff that I purchased for myself. I'm probably gonna go with whatever Jessica bought for herself first, because I'm sure you guys are interested in seeing what a girl would purchase at the convention like that. So the first thing she got is a toothless pop doll. She already opened it, so I just wrapped it back in just for the sake of unwrapping it for you guys. But basically, it is a pop action figure with a twisty head that you can turn like that. I thought all pop action figures were bubbly hell, like my Captain America. It is not the case. However, it is still pretty sweet, and she likes it a lot. So we have it figured in her shelf. The other thing she bought is a Gundam, because she loves to build those. She's really crafty, so whenever she can put her hands on one of these, she actually goes around and do it. And this one is a model that she didn't have yet, and she's looking forward to actually building it. We're moving in less than a month, so she got it I grade. There's a pretty big variance of grade that you can go from AG, which is standard grade, the easiest one, and then there's high grade, real grade, and then master grade. Those are fairly complex. They come with an instruction booklet, but it's all in Japanese. Thankfully, she can manage with just a picture. So that does it for this one. However, she did get a second one as well, which is a master grade. This one she'll have to wait before she actually get around to do it, because as I said, we're moving in a month, and she won't have the time to finish it, and there's nothing worse than losing a piece when you're trying to build something. So it looks pretty neat once it's all done and put together. This one has giant swords, and this is going to be her first master grade, so I'm sure she's going to have a lot of fun with it. If you guys want to see what's inside the box, I can try to show it. Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I don't have that kind of patience to build this, but thankfully she does, and that's why herself and I make such a great team. I don't have the patience, but she does. Myself now. She also got a Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle purse, well, money holder, and a little Shiba dog coin purse. I'll have the pictures on the screen so you guys can see it. She's not home right now, and she has those with her. So it's kind of hard to show them. Myself, I got a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading cards because I always wanted one. I used to have one, and then I was stupid and I gave it away to a kid who really wanted them. So I made him really happy, but I didn't care about those back then. So I started caring again, and then I got these along with a bunch of boosters that I'm probably gonna get open at some later time. I know there's some fans of you that would like to probably see the cards that I get. Unfortunately, I'm not an expert in the domain, and I would probably be like, oh, this one's super shiny, I'm sure it's super rare, and it probably wouldn't be the case. That and the fact that it would probably take like several minutes from me unpacking everything and showing every individual cards. So for time's sake, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna show those. However, I did get them for a crazy bargain. One of the booster was $2 and every other one were $3 Canadian dollars. Those are less expensive than US dollars. And I got this bad boy for 10. Jessica's Gundam, the big one was 85 because the price tag's still on it. The smaller one was 25 and the pop doll was 16. So rounds up around 110. I kind of know the price, so we kind of managed to purchase the deals that were on sale. And now I got myself a bunch of anime figure because I started collecting those, as you can tell by the background, and I felt like I needed more. So the first one is one that I saw and I had to get it. Is a Gon action figure. Well, it's not action, it's just a figure. I already went ahead and opened it once to make sure everything was in the case, but I would like to probably show it. No, wait, it's the other way around. I got this. Trust me, I'm an engineer. There we go. So, this is my Gon action figure. His legs are pretty lengthy, but otherwise I think it looks pretty neat. And I am going to add it to my collection later on. This one I got for $40. Why am I soldering? $40. Crazy good deal, considering his size. It's pretty. I mean, it's probably the price you would pay for an action figure this size, but in con usually they kind of boost the price a little bit. Another one I had was this lovely lady, which is Yoko Littner from Gurren Lagann. She's just awesome. The size and the price that I paid for it was just outstanding. She's a little more crafty to build, so I won't do it on screen. But I got her for $60, which is a crazy good deal considering her size. And she looks awesome. So, yay me! And the last action figure that I got was the most useless character, but also the prettiest in Naruto, Sakura. I don't know why, I like her. I think maybe it's because she's the most reliable and because she's a healer, and I have a knack for healers. And besides the, once it is all built together, it looks really cool. She has these giant axe and this chain. It looks really awesome once it's all together. This one, again, she's crazy big and only $75. So once again, I really got a good bargain out of this. And the last pièce de résistance is a sword. I know some people don't like this franchise. Myself, I'm kind of mitigating it. There's some stuff I like, there's some other stuff I don't like. However, when it gets to actual design and swords, Kirito's blades from Sword Art Online, the Elucidator. Whether you like the anime or not, you cannot deny the fact that this is a crazy cool looking blade. It's all made of carbon steel. It's a bit dusty because it was in a sheet, wooden sheet actually. And it's super well balanced, all made of steel, except this tiny part here, which is made of plastic, I think. But the handle is made with leather, the hilt is all made of actual steel, and the blade looks really cool. I'm not sure if you see it all at once, but honestly, if you have an appeal for actual props and swords, this is one that I kind of wanted for a long time. I know a lot of people like the crystal blade. I don't remember the name, but I think the Elucidator is, I don't know, I feel like it's more badass, it's more MMO-like. I don't know. There were also the Kill la Kill blade, the scissor blade, but I really wanted this one instead. And $120 for a sword. If you look for this particular model online, you won't find anything under like $390 US, and I got for $120, and it's really well made. So that's about it for all that I purchased. I'll probably have the sword exposed in my new background later on, if I can build myself a mount or something like that. That being said, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I will be back with a lot more stuff, but I have another trip to Toronto, so I'll try to make the top 10 before I leave. Or I'll be gone for like 2 or 3 days for something else. So I'll put the road trip that we did and the pictures after this, and I hope you will tag along with my other stuff coming soon. Also got the 1-up box today, so I'll do that later on. Take care.
Walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man that walks 1,000 miles and all that you do.
So this is Saturday. There's a lot of people, as you can see. Just got here, we're taking a break for the moment, then we'll get back inside and start filming the dealer room.